So, chapter is, please note it down. The name of the chapter is definition. Right. Before we begin, can someone tell me why there is a need for definition? Is there a need for definition at all? If yes, then why? If no, then also why?
To express it more clearly,
Okay,
to
so
be
basically to
specified
gain,
with.
yes, to
Mom,
gain more
to understand the various interpretations that are put out by the lawyer while they're defining a certain act. That is very important in case of definitions.
right. Now, one thing, of course, you will be applying the same thing to law also, okay, because definitions are mandatory when it comes to number of terms, number of course, procedures which needs to be, of course, mentioned. Now, here definition first of all we will understand in general, and then we will see ki how law as a field takes this into account. ठीक है. So first we are going in general different methods of defining. अब उसमें से law कौन सा choose करता है most of the times that you all will be telling me at the end. Clear? Yes, go ahead. Any other response?
Yes, ma'am. मैम
Yes.
so as you said definition का जरूरत भी है नहीं भी है because sometimes things and sentences are also predefined so there you won't be needing a
For
definition.
example. For example.
uh, I don't have a proper example for say but the maturity of understanding the particular thing, uh,
Mm-hmm.
to
So
have
sometimes you
maturity.
can just make out, out of
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
word
yeah.
that is given to. This is what
Yeah,
you
yeah,
mean.
yeah. So you get to know, you get to make out the difference. If you go to
Fine.
hospital, you go there to get treated only,
Right.
sort
So
of
there
thing.
are certain things implied. So certain terms or words have implied meaning. So we understand this because of our experiences and note it down. Now, what logic says, even that is a kind of definition. Okay. So we will be coming to that. So what is definition first of all? Write down. Definition is the explanation. Definition is the explanation. Definition is the explanation of of the meaning of a word, the meaning of a word, comma, phrase or symbol. This I pronounce it as symbol, but maybe it's confusing for you. It might be so symbol. So explanation of the meaning of a word or a phrase or a symbol. Now symbols, as we all know, are non-verbal always. Symbols are non-verbal. You're going somewhere, if you see a plus ka sign colored with red, then you can make out कि maybe there might be some medical facilities available nearby. आप highway वगैरह पे travel करते हो expressways पे, so you must have seen different signs and all which are used. Okay, then for left, the direction arrow is generally used. For right, left, whatever direction बताने के लिए, U-turn लेने के लिए. So all those are the different ways of communicating. Okay, that what exactly people want to say, and that is also one kind of definition, everyone. Okay, please note down this. That is also a kind of definition. Okay, now understand what we define. Okay, whatever we define, that might be a concept, that might be a class. Okay, note it down. What do we define? Okay. So we define maybe a concept, sometimes a term. Somebody is trying to join. So it might be a concept, it might be a term, it might be a class that we are defining, it might be a symbol that we are definitely coming up with interpretation or the meaning of that basically in a time bomb. Sometimes you also define certain intangible things also. Intangible things means, for example, culture. Okay. Now, culture is intangible. Intangible basically will mean is something that you cannot experience through your five sense organs, but you can understand it. It is not visible. You cannot touch it. You cannot feel it, but still you can make out what exactly it is. So if I say, okay, tell me what is value. So in that case, value, it is again intangible concept for us. Okay, so in that case, we will try to define it on the basis of our experiences and our everyday uses, and of course, the pragmatic approach to this. Pragmatic word means practical. Okay, so pragmatic approach to this, how it works basically. So there are a number of things like culture is intangible. All the concepts of peace, harmony, ये सब ये हमको दिखाई नहीं देते हैं. It doesn't have any physical existence. Okay, but still we do mention this. Rather not having physical, rather they don't have physical existence than to be keep on making use of this. So sometimes people also try to define that as a concept. So understand concept में वो सब चीजें भी cover होंगी, whether it is tangible, whether it is non-tangible. And in the typical framework, if you talk about law, law itself is an intangible concept for that matter. Now there is a mechanism, there is a sequence which has been created in order to have better social control. But ideally, that is also a kind of intangible concept, in that way. So most of the things that our society is functioning with these days, or since ages, you can say, not just these days. Okay, we generally have intangibility very much associated with that. There are very few things which has a physical, of course, meaning, like objects and all, which are material objects that are there around us. Now, so in that case, अब ये जितने भी चीजें हमने अभी बात की हैं, whether we talk about word, whether we talk about term, concept, class, or symbol, ultimately, okay, this will be expressed in the form of word. So that is why your definition of definition is saying that it gives you, it explains you the meaning of a word. Sometimes it's available in the form of base. Okay? Symbol is something that cannot be covered in all these categories. So that is why third word also here has been used. Clear up to this? Yes?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you in case of your fifth chapter, also made use of certain symbols, if you remember. What was this?
Negation.
Oh, curve. Okay. What was this?
Horseshoe.
Horseshoe. Wedge.
Wedge.
What is this?
Plus. Addition.
Affirmation.
What is this?
Subtraction.
This is how we are taught.
Multiplication.
ये तो सब calculation और reasoning related हो गया. But in general also, okay. If I write, of course, suppose if I just make this particular sign, irrespective of religion, by the way, this particular symbol, nobody is going to associate with Hinduism or any specific like sect in that way. This is a symbol which has very spiritual meaning, and it has a reason why is it like this. So let's not get yourself again, what we can say. Don't confuse yourself with the symbol that we are talking about Hinduism or we are talking about Sikhism for that matter. Okay, this is beyond that. Just a symbol. Treat it as a symbol. Okay. Similarly, I don't know much, so somebody don't mind. Now you must have seen number of other symbols. Take case of the religious symbols. Okay. Similarly, categorization में if you see direction वाले U-turn लो. Okay, go to right, go to left. Okay, things like this. Somewhere you will see some namaste ka sign, that basically it is like a sign of welcome and all that we make use of. Okay, so there are different symbols. Even your flag, for that matter, is a symbol. Okay, so typically, if we get into all these things, these are the representation of certain concepts, certain ideas, certain class, that is groups basically. Okay, so that is how this is needed. But ultimately, these are different ways of defining. Okay, now there are two typical parts in a definition. Pay attention. There are two parts in a definition always. One part is definiendum. Write it down. Definiendum. And the second part is definitions. Okay, so we have definiendum and definiens. Now, if I write, suppose, aqua means water. Okay, and this is also one kind of definition. Now, in this, the word which is defined, pay attention, the word which is defined is always called as definiendum. In any definition, the word, the concept, term, phrase, symbol which is defined is called as definiendum. Okay, so write it down. What is definiendum? The word, phrase, or symbol which is defined is called definiendum. So here aqua is definiendum. Okay. Then the word, phrase, or symbol, the words, phrase, or symbols used to define, okay, used to define is called as definiens. So water is definiens in that. Similarly, if you say that according to Marshall, I'm not getting into detail of this. Economics is, suppose. Okay? वो जो भी blah blah वो जो भी बोलेंगे. Okay? In that case, what is being defined here? In case of this, according to Marshall, economics is, what is being defined? Economics. Okay, so economics is what? Definiendum. And the group of words or phrases that you know go ahead with the further thing, okay, that is what is called as definiens. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear to everyone, these two things? It's very important for writing the explanation. You know, why do you think this is this kind of definition? You have to make use of these two terms, definiendum and definiens. So always remember, definiendum थोड़ा बड़ा word है. That is for the concept or the term or the class which is being defined. और उसको define करने के लिए जो भी वर्ड्स, फ्रेजेस, चाहे सिंगल वर्ड हो या वर्ड्स हो, फ्रेजेस हो, जो भी हो, which is defining or which is used to define the definiendum is called definiens. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No. So in that case, you know, with that, what automatically you can understand here few things. Okay. When we talk about definitions, you know, definitions help us solving disputes. Do you all agree with this? Definitions can help us in solving disputes.
Yes.
Yes. How? Suppose. Okay. Suppose you have lot of like conflict going on कि ये इंडिया का बॉर्डर यहाँ तक है, पाकिस्तान का बॉर्डर यहाँ तक है. Now, in that case, if certain other parameters have been set, while when of course Redcliffe Commission came and they divided the entire this area-wise CAT division का, वो बहुत interesting chapter है, हम लोग next semester में पढ़ने वाले वैसे भी. So Redcliffe Commission ने कैसे of course वो divide किया था, उसको कोई parameter वगैरह कुछ भी नहीं था, सब बकवास काम कर रहे थे. Anyways, not getting into that. So in that case, the borders were defined. Understand this, no? It were defined और उसको जो है ऑन पेपर भी लाया गया कि ये यहाँ से यहाँ से यहाँ से ये एरिया ऐसे ऐसे डिवाइड हो रहा है. एंड दैट इज व्हाई व्हेन इट इज डिफाइंड, this is also helping us identifying two things. First, this border belongs to a particular nation, and crossing this defined border which is there, okay, would be considered to be, of course, violation. Okay, consider. Hello. Yeah. हाँ हाँ सिंधु, तेरा पेपर अभी है ना 10 बजे? अच्छा अच्छा, अभी आया है कि नहीं लाइट? तो ठीक है, तो उसका टेंशन मत ले। तो एक काम कर, किसी का मोबाइल, जिसका मोबाइल चार्ज होगा ना फिलहाल घर पे, और जिसके मोबाइल में इंटरनेट होगा, तो सुन मेरी बात अभी। कितना क्वेश्चन तूने सॉल्व किया था? 10 क्वेश्चन किया था, मतलब 10 बाकी था। तो ठीक है, मैं एक काम करती हूँ, पहले तू सब्जेक्टिव एग्जाम खत्म कर ले, फिर मैं तेरे लिए 15 मिनट के लिए मैं रिज्यूम कर दूंगी एग्जाम ऑब्जेक्टिव का, ठीक है? तो उस 15, हाँ बिकॉज 10 तूने सॉल्व किया था इन अ वे ना, अभी तुझे 10 का आंसर तो पता ही है, बहुत मार खाएगा तो चल 20 मिनट्स, बस बार्गेनिंग मत करने का एग्जाम में ये, ठीक है? एंड और मैं डिसाइड करूंगी कितना मिनट मिलेगा तुझे तो भी, समझा? हाँ, सो 15 to 20 minutes I'll be giving you, ठीक है? उतनी देर के लिए मैं रीस्केड्यूल कर दूंगी तेरे लिए। पहले तू सब्जेक्टिव खत्म कर ले, और सब्जेक्टिव खत्म करके आंसर भेज दे पहले एग्जाम पर, उसके बाद मुझे फोन कर, ठीक है? चल अच्छे से पेपर दे। Sorry. So in this case, this is how it goes on. Okay. Typically, there might be number of things. So it will help in basically settling lot many disputes for that matter. ये अलग बात है कि से कि मैम हमारा डिस्प्यूट इन केस ऑफ इंडिया एंड पाकिस्तान बॉर्डर डिफाइन होने के बाद भी सेटल नहीं हो रहा है, सी बट डेफिनेशन फ्रेम है, क्लैरिटी है वहाँ पे। Any of the party might not be agreeing or might not be satisfied with that division. अब उसके reasons rational हो irrational हो, right now we are not getting into all those things. But अगर उस definition को as it is मान लिया जाए, dispute settlement easily हो सकता है in the same way. Agar if law says something, like suppose in case of property rights, typically Indian tradition has the belief that daughters do not have a right in their again paternal property typically, but again if you also have the same notion, then it is a wrong concept altogether. Okay. Since beginning, since Vedic period, since when exactly these laws and all have started being framed, whether in codified or uncodified ways, okay, there had been already rights given to daughters, and it was equal distribution always. This is only in medieval period, as due to the number of reasons when status of women declined in society, these malpractices came into existence, and such kind of belief systems came into existence. So now, law came up interfering definitely over a period of time. कि in that case, daughters do have rights in property. अब ये बताने की जरूरत पड़ी लॉ को, तो लॉ ने क्या किया, डिफाइन किया व्हाट इज अ प्रॉपर्टी, ओके, एंड बेसिकली व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ राइट टू प्रॉपर्टी फॉर दैट मैटर। अब जब ये सारी चीजें डिफाइन हो जाती हैं, सो इन दैट केस you don't have much scope to use your mind over there. Of course, you are expected to follow the rules, the laws which are set, without any compromise. So understand, number of times not many definitions can help us solving many disputes. This is one thing. Number of times these definitions also attempt to fix the universe of discourse, that is boundaries for the words which are being used. This is also important. ठीक है, आप यूनिवर्स ऑफ डिस्कोर्स कैसे बनाते हो, किसी चीज का बाउंड्री कैसे सेट करते हो किसी चीज का, वो कहीं ना कहीं डेफिनेशन हेल्प्स। इकोनॉमिक्स डील्स विद these things. Economics means this, logic means this, sociology means this, physics means this. तो अल्टीमेटली क्या करते हैं, वो जो टर्म्स हैं, वर्ड्स हैं, जो ऑफ कोर्स आई विल बी कॉलिंग इट एज टर्म्स, ओके, सो ये जो टर्म्स है हमारे पास, इसका बाउंड्री क्या होगा, इसका लिमिटेशन क्या होगा, इसका एप्लीकेबिलिटी कितना होगा, this also helps us in figuring out that thing. At the same time, what you all said, that is but obvious, automatically byproduct of this defining certain things, in that way. Now, in typically also, if you have lot many definitions, somebody is joining, just wait. You are requested to join on time. So in this case, of course, so what becomes a purpose? To settle the dispute number of times, to fix the boundary of words, that is universe of discourse, for a word or term or a phrase for that matter. If you have lot many collection of good collection of definitions with you, if you know lot of words definitions for that matter, It also helps you to increase your vocabulary, of course. जितना अच्छा vocabulary उतनी ज़्यादा clarity और उतनी ज़्यादा varieties आपको मिलते हैं when you are of course speaking. That also helps in eliminating ambiguity, which was covered for better clarity and all you all only said. So that is also there. It basically gives more clarity. So it means ambiguity eliminate होती है. At the same time, to reduce the vagueness मतलब random uses of term, उसको कम करना. That vagueness, बहुत ही vague sense में हम कोई word use करते रहते हैं. So in that case, it helps us to fix the boundary. जब आपने boundary fix कर दिया है, in that case, उसका vagueness जो है वो कहीं ना कहीं solve कर reduce हो जाता है, कम हो जाता है. Okay. Similarly, to explain any word theoretically, because we need to have theories propounded, so that when it comes to speaking someday what is meant by this, ultimately we should be able to ना. So अगर हम नहीं frame कर सकते तो किसी और ने frame करके दिया है. We can make use of that also contextually, but after giving due credit to the person, of course. Okay. So in that case, किसी भी word को theoretically explain करने के लिए भी we need definitions. At the same time, to influence attitude. Now, this is very important. A person who has good knowledge of definition, of course, uses different terms, different, of course, concepts in that specific way. For example, if you all remember, when we were talking about our typical that class membership वाला topic जो आप बता रहे थे कि some women are housewives or all women are housewives. Typically, in that how we explored that when we talk about this concept of housewife, how it is originally is a wrong term which has been associated with the association of roles of the gender for that matter. So we need to change that. Ultimately, understand one thing. Any day if you are identifying that this definition itself lacks something, maybe we need to add something to definition in order to make it more qualitative, and you are able to give your own interpretation of this, which is qualitatively, which is rational, which is very well inferred upon, of course, logical premises, and then conclusion is drawn on the basis of that, then automatically the person who is there in front of you, would be definitely thinking कि यार ये तो कितना सोच समझ के एकदम clarity के साथ बात करता है. So again, it also helps us to somewhere, gain respect, build up images in that way, typically influence the attitude of individuals around us, and generally also to persuade people. अगर आपके definitions clear होंगे, like for example, अगर आप lawyers को सुनोगे ना, कुछ जैसे ही कोई section आता है, कुछ आता है, टक define करते हैं, and immediately फिर बोलते देखो, as per this you need to understand this is how it goes on. आप जनरल लेक्चर भी सुनो बेटा. इन दैट केस इफ एनी लॉयर इज वेल वर्स्ड विद डेफिनेशन एंड इट्स यूसेस एप्लीकेशन, जहाँ पे वो इमीडिएटली अपना ओपिनियन दे सकता है ऑन एनीथिंग दैट कम्स, automatically you will get influenced by the personality of the person, okay, because of the knowledge that the person has. And of course definitions जो parameters already set किए हैं उसने अपने लिए. So understand, it also helps us to influence the attitude. So these are the few purposes of defining typically. Understood? समझ में आया?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
अभी कौन ज्वाइन कर रहा है?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Why do some people leave in between? I never get this. So this is how it is in case of one possibility that is there. Okay. Now, when we come to typically the another framework of the same, whenever we define anything, there are two kinds of definitions. Understand this. Now this is interesting. Okay. As per logicians, okay, definitions are either real, REL, sorry, okay, and for some it is nominal. Real will come when you feel that it has some existence, and nominal is only for namesake, which is there. Okay. So again, what is the meaning of these two terms that we are making use of? Okay, we will understand it here. Okay. Now, in case of definitions, when you claim that the nature of a thing, okay, nature of a thing is actually claimed in the definition, then you consider definitions to be real for that matter. Okay, and Just opposite to that, nominal word का meaning होता है verbal. Okay, so words में definition. So it is just like कि nominal interpretation basically
I was running far away, but I'm in love. Well, someday nobody knows, nobody knows. I was dancing in the rain, I felt alive, and I can't complain. But oh, take me home where I can't stop.
Use this sound to show something you're proud of. Use this.
Yeah.
Use this sound to show something you're proud of.
जैसे कुछ बना के डालना.
Use this sound to show something you're proud of.
ड्राइंग नहीं देखा.
बाल अच्छा नहीं बना रहा है. ये सेक्सी है, ये डालना. ये ठीक है.
Shruti, your mic is on.
इसका हाथ अच्छा नहीं बना. ये मस्त है. Oh, nice.
I guess she's not listening here. That's why.
नहीं, इसका माथा बड़ा हो गया. बहुत ज्यादा पफ हो गया.
nobody is going to say anything to Shruti.
ये अच्छा है. ये भी अच्छा है. ये किसी को बनाया है.
No messages, no phone
इंसान है.
calls, nothing.
वो वाला मतलब गुजू गुजू वाला. वो लड़की को जो लगा है ना, वो बहुत मस्त है. ये बहुत ये कोई है. ये देख, ऐसा मेरे को वीडियो बनाना है. ये अब बोलेगी नहीं कुछ. ये ऐसा कर.
बोला अभी खाने का है, बाद में डायरेक्ट 2 बजे खाना
क्या कर
देंगे.
रही है? ये कोई कॉल.
Hello? Yes, Shruti ma'am, good morning. You really have wonderful, of course, हाँ बोलो मेरे पास तो वर्ड्स ही कम पड़ गए.
She left, ma'am.
What are you
Sheila.
doing? क्या हुआ? आप बताओ मुझे क्या हुआ? क्या चालू था? क्या चालू था? मुझे एक्सप्लेन करो कौन सा लेक्चर? कौन से म्यूजिक के लेक्चर्स? You have not informed me that you are doing something else also. So are you doing it with your lectures? Which course are you doing on music? Send me the details. And send me also the details of your job. See, I can definitely appreciate and I'll be really happy if you're multitasking. But during the lecture time, you were in the lecture, so tell me what did I teach? Hmm? You're not listening, right? Logic can also be musical. I can teach you musically with a lot of songs and varieties. Don't worry. You want that to happen? Give it to your mom or dad, whosoever is at home right now. फोन दो अपने पेरेंट्स को. हाँ मैम, गुड मॉर्निंग. मैं पूनम बोल रही हूँ. श्रुति को लॉजिक पढ़ाती हूँ. ये श्रुति म्यूजिक सुनती है हर दिन सुबह, क्योंकि जब भी इसका फोन गलती से अनम्यूट होता है, ये हमेशा मुझे म्यूजिक की आवाज आती है बैकग्राउंड से लेक्चर के टाइम. बहुत अच्छी बात है, लेकिन लेक्चर के टाइम पे मैम प्रॉब्लम वो नहीं है मैम. देर इज नो इन्फॉर्मेशन. वो जो पढ़ रही है उसको पता है क्लास में क्या पढ़ाई कर रही है? उसको आज का भी पता नहीं है. मैम श्रुति को फोन दीजिए प्लीज. श्रुति, दिस इज intolerable. Keep this very serious. Understood? This is intolerable for me. It's not about music or something. It's not like I don't like it or I will not encourage you for anything. Go ahead with number of activities better that you want to go ahead. I'll also be a proud teacher saying that my student is multitasking. I'll be really happy for that. But this is not the way. Okay, if you are doing this every day, it's really annoying. It's every day, Shruti. I have also, do you think I don't listen? Do you think I don't listen, beta? In between, also your mic had been unmuted number of times. I have muted it this in class on your behalf because I have that control. So I did this. I ignored this, assuming that somebody else might be doing the same thing. In family, this happens number of times. श्रुति, यू चूज. या तो आप लेक्चर में पढ़ोगे या तो फिर म्यूजिक सुनोगे. मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, पर आपको कॉन्सेप्ट्स आप मुझे एक्सप्लेन कर पाओ तो आप 10 म्यूजिक चला के करो. बट अभी आप मुझे फिलहाल भी नहीं एक्सप्लेन कर पा रहे हो. तो अगर आपको दो काम साथ में करने, दोनों जस्टिफाई करो तो ही करो. अगर आप नहीं कर सकते दो काम एक साथ, तो आप टाइमिंग चेंज करो किसी एक चीज का. और लेक्चर तो चेंज होगा नहीं ऑफकोर्स बेटा. ठीक है? बी सीरियस ऑन दिस. और मैं बिल्कुल भी टॉलरेट नहीं करूंगी इस तरह की चीजें. एट द सेम टाइम अगर आपके मार्क्स अफेक्ट होते हैं इसकी वजह से, मैं उसको भी टॉलरेट नहीं करूंगी. कीप दिस वेरी सीरियस. आई एम नॉट फ्रेंडली एट ऑल. नोट इट डाउन, अंडरलाइन दिस. To stop taking people for granted. यहाँ पे भी माइक ऑन था। Just one reminder for all of you. Somewhere around who have joined just now? Who joined just now? Yes.
Ma'am, I actually had joined under another name, but then I realized that it was some other account, so I switched to my account and joined again.
Yeah, I saw you. I'm not talking about you. Just now, person joined. Anshuman. आज के बाद जो भी लेक्चर में 10 मिनट से ज्यादा लेट आता है, यू आर नॉट गेटिंग योर अटेंडेंस, प्लीज नोट इट डाउन. And anybody's name, if it is being called out, and if you are not responding, in that case also you'll be considered as absent for the lecture. If you're not responding with the concepts, confusions are clear, not understanding is very fine with me. But in case you are not responding only to anything that is being said in class, if you are unable to give your answer even after saying yes, I have understood, in all these cases you will be not considered to be present in my class today onwards. Make a note of this, everyone. Vignesh.
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Rushabh. Manisha.
Present, ma'am.
Akshita.
Present, ma'am.
Nadia.
Present, ma'am.
Siddesh.
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Siuna.
Present, ma'am.
Present. Ashish.
Present, ma'am. Ma'am, am I audible?
Yeah, you are. Brinda. Brinda.
ये लोग पता कर रहे हैं ये डेफिनेशन ऑफ लॉजिक है ये लेकिन हम नया चैप्टर कर रहे हैं
हाँ हमने नया चैप्टर स्टार्ट किया डेफिनेशन
उसका नाम ही क्या है डेफिनेशन ऑफ
डेफिनेशन ओनली डेफिनेशन चैप्टर का नाम ही है डेफिनेशन
ओके
ईशा
प्रेजेंट मैम
साक्षी
Present, ma'am.
निधि
प्रेजेंट मैम
समीक्षा
Present, ma'am.
अभिषेक गुप्ता
Present, ma'am.
आयुष
Present, ma'am.
श्रमिक श्रमिक श्रुति यादव
Present, ma'am.
रवेश
Present, ma'am.
कृष्ण कृष्ण इश
Present, ma'am.
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
विवेक
Present, ma'am.
सिद्धि
प्रेजेंट मैम
अंश
Present, ma'am.
सुमन मुक्ता
Present, ma'am.
नारायण
Present, ma'am.
Present, ma'am.
शांतनु मिश्रा
Present, ma'am.
Present, ma'am.
शांतनु मिश्रा
Present, present.
मिस्त्री मिस्त्री did you join back Dave
Present, ma'am.
Aditi
Present, ma'am.
Pratiksha,
Present, ma'am.
Aditya,
Present, ma'am.
Present, ma'am.
Pranav,
Present, ma'am.
Shivani,
Present, ma'am.
Jyoti,
Present, ma'am.
Sarika,
Present, ma'am.
Jessica, Jessica, Papa. Papa is there, no, in the lecture. Someone just check. Anurag, Anurag Sharma, Mayank, Nandini,
Present, ma'am.
Radha,
Present, ma'am.
Neha,
Present, ma'am.
Neha,
Present, ma'am.
Aditya,
Present, ma'am.
Aman,
Present, ma'am.
Anjali,
Present, ma'am.
Ashika,
Present, ma'am.
Prachi Singh,
Present,
Pranay,
ma'am.
Pranay Singh,
Present, ma'am.
Ragini,
Present, ma'am.
Shantanu,
Present, miss.
Aditya,
Present, ma'am.
Tom,
Present, ma'am.
Ritesh,
Present.
Vaishnavi,
Present, ma'am.
Ankita,
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Yati,
Present, ma'am.
Shweta,
Present, ma'am.
Anuj Jadhav, Anuj
Present,
Jadhav.
ma'am. Present,
Anuj, you
ma'am.
joined very late, right?
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
roll number is present.
रुक जा, मैं बात कर
Kavita
रही हूँ अनुज
Shukla.
से. Talking to Anuj. Yes, Anuj. Why did you join late?
Yes.
Hmm? क्वेश्चन नहीं समझ में आया. Why did you join late? Any answer? बोलेगा बच्चे. तूने हमेशा बोला है. तो ये सेकंड टाइम हो रहा है अनुज. I'm asking you something and you're not responding. अनुज, तुझे मेरी आवाज नहीं सुनाई देती या सुनना नहीं चाहता है तू? Your choice.
मैम A1 प्रेजेंट था मैम.
ठीक है. A1 और A22 दोनों का एरर होता था. A22 कहाँ गया? ओके, बिकॉज अभी आपके दूसरे लेक्चर का टाइम हो गया है, तो कृष्ण, जस्ट हेल्प मी आउट विद दिस. जैसे ही आपका फोर्थ लेक्चर खत्म होता है, जस्ट लेट मी नो. मैं आपको लिंक फॉरवर्ड करूंगी आप सभी को, और आप सब इमीडिएटली उसमें ज्वाइन हो और अपना अपना अटेंडेंस चेक कर लेना एक बार. इज दिस क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Krishan will be
ma'am.
telling me as lecture gets over. English का lecture जैसे ही खत्म हुआ, you let me know. I'll be forwarding a link. You all join and check your attendance once, so that I can make the necessary correction. So we'll join that.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.